my fellow comic book collectors. This is going to be of my Guess Who videos. So, what I'd like to do is I play this game where you basically guess who made their first appearance in the comic that I'm about to show. And I do this not just to play the silly game of Guess Who, but also to show you some kind of cool spec books. So, this book is one that I think actually has a bit of potential. Um, as DC properties become more and more popular, like Marvel dominates. Like if you know, in terms of price, like if you have like a comparable book, like the first appearance of Darkseid versus first appearance of Thanos, well, even though the Darkseid one is way more rare, the Thanos one will be way more expensive. So DC's books have been undervalued for a long, long time. So this Guess Who I'm going to show a DC book. This is a Doom Patrol number 19. And hopefully it doesn't say. I just want to check, make sure that it is not, doesn't say who the character is. But this book just happens to feature the first appearance of a kind of a cool character. A bit of a hint who that character would be is the fact that it does say Doom Patrol. And as a spec, I think it's a great spec because this character has appeared in like many shows in the Doom Patrol series. So, that's why I kind of bring these Guess Who games, out. I really want people to find cool specs that they might be a little bit under the radar. They might know about them and be able to guess who it is, or they might have seen my unboxing where I showed the book and said, hey, who it is. But if you haven't, this is your opportunity to try to guess who. And if you haven't watched the Doom Patrol series, it is actually worth watching. It's got a bit of that wokeism, which I don't really like. And I get in trouble whenever I complain about wokeism. But I don't like that part of it. But for the most part, it is okay. It is a good show. There's some really quirky, fun things that happen in it. So this character is a major character. I would say one of the top characters in the show, maybe like one or two, like number one or two most important characters in the show. So that's a big hint of who they could be. And they're in the process of making Doom Patrol 3. So this book, as I said, as people shift to looking at DC books as potential spec worthy, or not just spec worthy, but investment worthy, I think this could be a good book. Right now, you can buy this book for $10 to $20. So it's a very affordable, major first appearance. It's also from the Grant Morrison run on Doom Patrol. Now, Grant Morrison is like one of those really cool, like he does like really kind of fun, interesting, like very creative storytelling kind of things. He's like, he just does it like whatever he wants, like whatever crazy idea he comes up with, he just puts it on paper and goes with it. So yeah, so all of that being said, I'm going to let you pause the video, write your answer in the comment section below, who you think made their first appearance in this book. And then you're going to restart the video, and I'm going to quickly say who it is that made their first appearance in this comic. So now that you're back, hopefully you paused it and came back. The person that made their first appearance in this comic is Crazy Jane. And Jane, the character is kind of a very interesting character. What happened was the character was basically taken to an asylum. She, was abused as a child, taken to an asylum, and basically experimented on. Like she was like full on experimented, like crazy drugs injected into her. And those crazy drugs basically gave her superpowers, but in a very interesting way. Each of her personalities has its own superpower. So there's super strength, fire, the ability to control people, like just all these kind of crazy powers in one person. But as I said, split personality. So she can be like a really nice girl sometimes, a really evil girl other times. She can be like, you know, dangerous, or she can be gentle. She's all over the place. And the actress that's playing the role of Crazy Jane is doing a really great job. So I really enjoy her character. Actually, her and the robot guy would be kind of my two favorite characters. I think they're very interesting characters. Um, so yeah, so Doom Patrol 19, first appearance of Crazy Jane. So definitely one you might want to spec on or check out and pick up, because it's one that you probably can find in the dollar bin. It is, Doom Patrol books really are under the radar in terms of their value. So definitely look for this book. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.